Motorville was a bustling town. It was full of cars, big cars, small cars, fast cars, and slow cars. Everyone loved cars in Motorville. In the heart of Motorville lived Speedy.
Hi there, I'm Speedy, a small red car with bright headlights and a cheerful horn.
Speedy was not the fastest car, but he had a big dream. Speedy loved to go fast. He would zoom around corners and race his friends, but Speedy knew he wasn't the fastest. He dreamed of being the fastest car in Motorville. He would close his eyes and imagine. He dreamt of winning races. He dreamt of making Motorville proud. Motorville had a big race every year. It was called the Grand Road Championship. The fastest cars from all over came to race. Speedy wanted to win this race. He wanted to prove that even a small car could win. He decided to enter the Grand Road Championship.
I am going to win the Grand Road Championship.
Speedy went to tell his friends.
You win, you're too small, Speedy.
The big, powerful cars will leave you in their dust.
They told him to be realistic. Speedy felt a little sad. He knew his friends were right. He was small, he didn't have a powerful engine, but Speedy was determined. He knew he had to try his best. He believed in himself.
I may be small, but I can do this. I just need to work harder.
Speedy started training hard. Every day he woke up early. He practiced taking turns at high speeds. He worked on his engine. He knew he couldn't beat the bigger cars with just speed. He needed a plan. He needed to be smarter. The day of the big race arrived. The sun was shining brightly and cars lined up at the starting line. There were big, powerful cars and their engines roared with confidence. Speedy looked tiny compared to them.
Look at that little guy. Does he really think he stands a chance?
This is going to be a piece of cake.
The flag went down. The race began. The big cars zoomed ahead like lightning bolts. Speedy was left behind. But Speedy didn't panic. He had a plan. He knew this race was not just about speed, it was about being smart.
All right, stay calm. This is just the beginning.
The race was long and tiring. The track was tricky with sharp turns and steep hills. The big cars used all their power and they started to get tired. Speedy, on the other hand, was careful. He didn't waste his energy.
Just keep it steady. Watch and learn.
Speedy watched the other cars. He saw them making mistakes. Some cars went too fast and missed turns. Others skidded on the curves. Speedy used his small size to his advantage. He zipped through gaps and took turns smoothly. He was slow and steady.
This is my chance. Just a little more. This is it. Everything I've worked for. Let's go. The finish line was in sight. Speedy pushed his engine to its limit. He could hear the roar of the blue car beside him. Speedy remembered his training. He remembered his dream. He had to give it his all. Not bad, little guy, but let's see if you can keep up. I can't believe it. I'm really up here. The final lap of the race arrived. Speedy was surprised to find himself near the front. He was neck and neck with a big blue car. The crowd cheered loudly. They couldn't believe their eyes. Could Speedy actually win?
Speedy crossed the finish line just ahead of the blue car. Speedy had won. The crowd erupted in cheers. Everyone was amazed. Speedy the small car had won the Grand Road Championship. Speedy had done the impossible.
I did it. I really did it.
Speedy became a hero in Motorville. He showed everyone that size and power don't matter as much as heart and determination. He proved that with hard work and belief in oneself, anyone can achieve their dreams. Speedy's story continued to inspire young cars in Motorville for generations to come. They all learned that even the smallest car could have the biggest dreams. They just needed the courage to chase them.
Remember, it's not about the size of your engine, but the size of your heart.